Okay, that should be good. No, it's fine. You'll have plenty of time. Even if you miss the first round, or even if you miss the second round, it should be okay. You'll still be able to show a cosplay off later on, or both of them. If you have two Glacy, you could show both of them in the when we do the fourth round, all right? And if you're happening to coming back pretty soon, just no problem. All right, so let me remind myself to actually fix this time. Okay. I think we're pretty okay because I keep forgetting to turn off the sound, so I have my own music playing for like the first hour the last 2 times when I didn't want that. All right. Welcome, goobers. How you doing, Tina? What is up? Alright, so we'll go over the rules and everything. Welcome, everybody. I think we're doing 4 rounds today. We're going to start in a few. The first round's going to be the cosplay stuff. I'm going to give you guys, after I set you guys off, I'm going to give you like 5 minutes to go and throw together something. Alright? Or we'll put whatever you have on, or just get ready. Then we'll head back. We'll do the first round. And then we'll do the 2 next rounds, which are going to be just like kind of normal-ish rounds. And then the 4th round will be, you know, any extra cosplays that anybody wants to show off. So if you have like 2 or 3 that you already have prepared, my say is that do 1 at first, and then if you have 2 or 3 of them, then do the 2nd and 3rd one when we do the later round. All right? So that's on the agenda. If you need to be if you want to be able to teleport back here, just make sure you have me friended, but I think everybody's friended. When it comes to cosplay, I don't really care about the dye stuff too much, but try just to avoid any uber expensive dye. I just don't want people, you know, spending out the wazoo for this event or any of my events. Unless it's just like, unless you got that kind of gil to spare, then awesome, but most of the time I just don't want people spending like on pure white and jet black dye because they're like 500,000 a piece. So that's like one of the only main rules. The other main rule is like when you come back, just make sure that you're in not exactly what you want to show off, okay? So if this is what I wanted to show off, so say this was what I was going to show off, all right? When I come back, I don't want to be coming back like this. When I come back, you know, I want to come back in something else, and then when I'm back here, either right before I go on or whatever, then you switch. Just because it just makes it a little bit more, so people can get a chance to see the looks as you show them instead of like, you know, getting glimpses of them beforehand. That's the only like specific rule that I like to keep. I don't really think I have too many other ones because we've kind of kept things pretty simple. Is there anything else I should say before we start? Or are you guys feeling pretty good? My goal is this time we're gonna try to be done by like 9:30. So hopefully we can get our zoomies on quite a bit. If you need dye, okay, so this is the other thing. If you need dye, if I can provide it, I basically have everything. Especially even for the randomized rounds and stuff, but I basically have everything. So if there's any specific dye that we're gonna use, or you need one, or you need some gil, just let me know. My coffer is still stuffed with like 10 mil, and I have like 6 mil on me, so if people need some extra gil to buy something or to get something off the market board, or they need dye, or if you need like a specific dye from me and you want a couple, then you could just ask me, all right? Other than that, I think most of us are pretty good, all right? Let me get my timer up really quickly. So I'll set you guys off right now to start getting into your cosplay look. All right, so you guys can go and do that. I'm just gonna set up the timer, and if anybody needs any extra minutes, then that's totally fine. There's no rush to get back. I'm gonna give you guys a couple extra minutes anyways. Some of you probably already are in your look, so don't worry about that. But this is just if you want to spend some time reworking on your glamour or putting something together quick. You're gonna have like 5 minutes, okay? After these 5 minutes, we'll pretty much get started. All right. Just need to change your hair. All right, no problem. I'm just wondering if I want to participate in the first one or what I want to do. You know what? I kind of want to save my other one for later, and I'm just gonna. I'll just kind of go what I have that we put together for fun before. Yeah, let me go do my quick hair change. Yeah, I have 2 things I can wear. I spent time putting it together, so I may as well. And this is a really good example. Like, I like to show people how you do this, okay? So, like, you know... Oh my god. The timer's way shorter than I thought it was. So you just go over to an inn. You get your glam together really quickly. So this is me putting my glam together. Blah, 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 blah. Glamour dresser, yada, yada, yada. You can use your crystal bell to change up your hairstyle. Totally fine. The only thing that I recommend not doing is doing a Fantasia. If you really, really, really want a Fantasia, that's fine, but I'm not... I'd rather people avoid that most of the time. So I think what I went for is... I think I just put something like this. What did I use? The eyebrows? No. I think I use this. That's the only extra thing that I did. And once you have your fit taken care of, and you are all set in your outfit look, like I said, you'll just switch into something else for the time being. So like this, perfectly fine. And then you can head back. Good explanation around. And you guys still got 2 minutes to put together whatever you need to put together, and then we'll get started, all right? And as long as you have me friended, even if I'm not there, you should be able to teleport to my estate. So even if I'm taking a little bit being a dork. Why don't you participate? If you're gonna come here, then you might as well fucking participate. Jesus Christ. I swear. So shy for no reason. All right. And when you guys are ready, then people can start lining up in the back. I'm being a little bit strict on these 5 minutes just because this is a prepared round, so you know we'll definitely get started when the timer's up. I'm playing other games. No, I swear. All right. If you guys have any Glamour or just like Final Fantasy event ideas that you want to try, let me know. I kind of got a little bit lost in the sauce playing Expedition 33 recently. with our nighttime, but I think either on Friday or Sunday, I either want to try like another type of event or like another Glamour event or trying our first person stuff again, because I thought that was kind of fun. I just haven't really continued it yet. You know, and if there's any events that you guys have liked that we've done in the past, let me know so I can re-put them up again. Also, maybe a good idea to figure out what day works for people for like a second day. All right, let me hack the timer, and we're all good for this round. Let me get some musics. Say what do I want to go with? Alrighty. Where my goobers at? Beans. Okay. And I'll just show you right now a little bit example. So this is our first cosplay round of the day. And we'll take a look at what people have got going on, alright? I was supposed to see if anyone wanted a specific item glam that could help it. Hard to get people to vocalize. I think that maybe it would be a good idea to write down anything that people need. Like maybe do like a channel that if people need something, then they can write it down and we can try to fulfill it a little bit. All right, so this is a cosplay round, but this isn't a specific character. I just threw together a sort of look. It was a kind of like a caveman idea look. I don't know where I got it from. I just thought that the skirt that I was wearing I kind of vibed with, and I was like, holy crap, Zoe might look really good in that. And she does. She looked kind of cute. She's gonna heck up some tigers. She's gonna beat something with her stick. But yeah, she looks really, really serious. Betty Rubble, Grown Up Pebbles, maybe Grown Up Pebbles. I'm thinking Flintstones. Let's just say Flintstones, okay? That's what we're going with here. Little bit of a Flintstones look. But overall, I think it went pretty okay. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys got. The only really cool detail that I went for was the necklace that I'm using that I ended up getting from like a Dawn Trail dungeon or something. All right, let's see what you guys got. Also, I'm gonna change beans while I'm taking a second here. Normal beans. The mustache. All right. It's Ruby. Give me a second to eye cam you. Alrighty. So, make sure you just let us know what character you're going for, just so we can confirm if I'm being a goof. The butt! Look at the butt on that thing. Ah. Sonya from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh my god, that is actually her. Wait, I'm actually really seeing that a lot. Oh, that's pretty. That actually is really pretty. I'm liking the doggo too with this. Yeah, the colors matched really well. And the hairstyle actually worked pretty well too for that. Like she's like her orange hair is really, really orange, but I don't think we could go that far with it. It's Yamper. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm impressed. Actually, like the pants, I'm not sure which are those. Just the leggings? I think those are just the cotton leggings, right? Those look really good in that color. Yeah, not bad. Overall, I think that coat surprised me too. I don't think I have that coat, and I think it looks really good. The butt! Ah! And if we need any clarification or anything, or something is like, I don't really know, then what we'll do is we'll pull up a picture, alright? But I think everybody knows Sonya a little bit. So this is his bandana Waddle Dee. And I thought this was really funny. Here, let me get a good angle. Bandana Waddle Dee. Show me the front! Show me the front! Ah, what a goober. I think that was a pretty fun idea. I really liked it when I saw it the other time, too. Oh, it's really Give me a second. This is way too pushed up. Come on! Come on, iCam, stop hecking me. It does not like you today, I'm sorry. But you know the great thing is, it'll be good later. Yeah. A bandana Waddle Dee. What a goober, dude. It makes me want to see, like, I don't know if you'd go for a Kirby look one time, but I would want to see what you would come up with if you wanted to make a Kirby look silent. I think it's possible. There's like a lot of pink. You know, you could do like a whole pink thing with some red shoes and then maybe put on like a hat, like a Kirby hat. It's a really good idea. Not bad, not bad. And honestly, like if you pull up a picture, except for like Waddle Dee being maybe a little bit more like reddish with the orange, it looks actually really close. They just sprinted out. Why is this like... Give me a second. Why is this giving Majima? Give me a sec, give me a sec. I swear, I wish they made this. It is Majima. It is, yeah, I was like, this is definitely giving Majima. The hair goes pretty well, the eye patch. The heckin' poses. Lord. Being Azalea actually really carries with this too. I think that was a pretty good choice. Now we just need a kitchen knife. True! Oh, he's got the little Goro tiger. I can appreciate this. After playing Pirate Yakuza, dude, maybe I should look into some Yakuza cosplay things. Here, let me see if I get another angle quick. Not a bad fit. I like the idea. I actually do like it quite a bit. You know what we need? We need like... You need like a dark aura or something around you. Like you need like that purple aura. This has been my monk glam for months. Nice. I'm definitely a fan of it. The sprinting was definitely needed for some reason. I don't know why. There's something about playing what I was playing before, Pirate Yakuza. Like I was sprinting all over the place. We got a Zoro look, a Zoro cat, nice bandana. Wait, she's actually kind of cute. There's something really cute about this. Wait, this fit actually does go Zoro. I'm not even kidding. Like, it looks literally like they just added Zoro's pants. The double swords. Dude, what if they gave us like triple swords one day? Pre-time skip? The pre-time skip Zoro? I like it. You know, the one thing I'm kind of surprised is it doesn't look like your tail went too dark. Because like your hair, like your ears stayed a bit black and your tail stayed a bit black. But like your highlight hair is definitely green. But I guess that works pretty well because like Zoro's hair is like, it's weird because it's supposed to be like black with like a green tint kind of, but then they went a lot more green with it over time. So I think it makes sense. It looks really good though. And I've been seeing like a lot of Zoro cosplays recently. I think the pre-time skip is way, way, way more recognizable. It looks really good. Cabbage head. Goober head. Right heckin' moss. We definitely have more people. Next! Next! He's a lot more tan is all I will say. So what do we have here? I'm guessing it is a Assassin's Creed because I see her falcon kind of going around. I'm liking it. Let's get a little bit of a better angle that's not pushed up against your schnoz. Oh wow, dude, the color on that's actually pretty solid. Like the little cape bit. Come on, give me a better angle. Give me the front. Stop looking at my character. Whee! There we go. Yeah, that looks really, really good. Excuse me. I think the I want to see like better hoods in this. Like, so there's something like about the Assassin's Creed hood that I like. It usually like darks out the top. They have that in this game. They're like there are hoods in this game that dark out like the upper half of a character's face. It's just they're not the Assassin's Creed looking hoods. But I still like how this looks. It looks really nice. And all the colors go really well together. And the Falcon does kind of pull it all together too. Pizza Shogun, thank you for the follow. Overall, really awesome. And the weapons are pretty cool too. Honestly, those daggers are really freaking cool. Very impressive. I wonder if you would want to try tighter boots. I don't mind those boots. I'm just wondering if like urban or something else tighter might be slightly better. Because they do look a little bulky. Other than that, I think everything else is like pretty much perfect. Neo Kingdom set works so well for Assassin's Creed cosplay. Where Goober's next Goober. What is this Tanya look? What you got, Tanya? I feel like this is a Chunbyu character. I don't know that anime that well, but do you have their names so I can like pull up a picture of them? Give me a second to get a good angle again. Ah! Holy lordy. She's definitely very pretty. I want to back up just a little bit on her. Dude, I'm actually going to need to just start using G-Pose or something. iCam, like, some days iCam is just does not work. Okay, so Chunbyu. What is her name from it? Or is that just her name? Oh, it's actually stereotype. Basically, they think they're in a magical world. Yeah, sure. You guys have plenty of time to put something together before the round's over, right? I won't rush to end it or anything. Not a specific character? Oh, okay. So it's just a concept. So it's like normal person in a in kind of a whatchamacallit, you know, thinking they're in a magical world. Okay, I think I understand what you're talking about. It's a cool fit, and I actually really like the use of the blue dye. That blue dye actually goes pretty hard. Yeah, they dress up like they're in a magical world and behave it too. Yeah, honestly, that blue dye go pretty hard. Is that like metallic dark blue? Oh, that's like that's the new metallic dark blue, right? I think it is. Or is that even new? Give me a second. It is. Okay. I was like, I had to check. Had to check. It looks really good in that outfit. Nico Robin! Nico Goober. Oh my god. Wait, that was actually kind of cute. Oh, she's so pretty. 2 One Piece characters. 2 for 1. I think the freckles were a good touch. Not gonna lie. Glasses go pretty hard too. See, I have seen people do this Nico Robin look before. But I still think it's a really solid option. It always looks pretty on people. They're super cute on your character too. Not gonna lie. The I don't know. Are you using Dragoon Blue for the top? I think you are. And I think the bottom is just the normal color that it comes in. I'm surprised how like perfect blue that blue is for her top, because like the outfit that she wears, like that blue is like the same exact blue as the blue her actual outfit is, which kind of goes crazy. But looks really nice. Like the sunglasses, like the freckles, like the I like that the limbo rings are blue as well. Not bad. Go study some heckin' poneglyphs. Who's this? What do we got here? Persona 5 MC? I was thinking he was a Persona character. You know what? He's using the plaid pants. And the thing, you wanna know the crazy thing is? I've never seen those plaid pants black before. And I kinda wanna steal that idea for something. Do the thing. What is the thing? You know what the thing is, though? Actually, here's the thing. Red gloves in mass persona mode. Wait, does he have a persona mode? That'd actually go pretty sick. Though, I like the fit. I think it was a pretty good idea. I wish. You know, I think just in general, even if you don't want this to be a persona look, I think you keep this. I think you keep this fit on your Lala. It actually just looks really good on them. See, that's the funny thing is, like, sometimes just some fits from this event, I'm like, you should just wear this all the time. Definitely stick with it. Looks good. Never seen coming. Wait, anybody else? I feel like that felt like it was like the last. Okay, so I know Emrys was saying they're gonna come over. Do you want to do your cosplay for later? Because we're gonna do one in the last round, unless you're heading over in the next few minutes. Let's say the. Sure, you can save it. All right, yeah, because we're gonna do one more round of it. Because I'm gonna get because like some people already had like a second and third one, so we're gonna do more later. Were there any on Discord? Really quickly, let me look. I don't know if there were. I don't think there were. Fantasy Life's DLC will be free? Sheesh. You can show Mau Mau in Discord if you want. A little bit of a picture. Jesus Christ. These are actually really solid. I'm a fan of them. I'll admit, I don't like to pick favorites, but I'm gonna be honest, the Sonya one still kinda gets me a lot. Like, the colors on that are just so correct, and I wasn't expecting it. so I just want to point it out again. All right. Everybody else, you're all good too. You're all good too. It's not anyone of like anything is better or worse. I was kind of impressed. It surprised me. All right. They're dead. But I liked all of them. I actually did like all of them. Let us see. So we're gonna spin our wheel. What kind of color would you guys like? Do you want one of the new colors? Do you want one of the new cosmic colors? Do you want a random color entirely? Or do you want a color theme? Like generally red, generally blue, generally green, or anything like that? Color theme? Okay, so the color theme broadens it up quite a bit. Actually, do I even still have that one? I don't think I have that one anymore, actually. What? I may have gotten rid of it. I think I got rid of it for some weird reason. I don't want that. Don't want that either. Don't want that either. I mean, we can go all die, I guess. Alright. Beware the flashbang. So this one's the all die. I'm blind, though I can remake the other one. Just so you guys know, we're gonna spin on the wheel. I don't want to blind you guys too, but I'll let you guys know what we're doing on YouTube in a bit. So I can remake a wheel really quickly. So here's the option. I can either remake a wheel really quickly with just like general color, or we could spin this wheel. So like general color will be like red, blue, yellow, green, purple, etc. Or I could just spin this one. And we just YOLO. Alright, thank you, Salon. I'll have to remember to do that sometime. You know what? I'm just gonna spin this one. We haven't spun this one in a bit. And if the color sucks, then I'm sorry. What is that? Ash gray. Ash gray. You guys go with ash gray? You feeling some ash gray? Sounds good. We have some ash gray action. The wheel says ash gray. We give ash gray a try. All right. Let me whip up the. You guys can start heading out. I'm gonna set up the timer. I'll be a little bit more strict with this one. If anybody. I'm gonna go grab some, like, the die from my thing really quickly. And like I said, I won't start until everybody is pretty much ready. So I have ash gray. Okay. Does anybody need any or want any? Like, you can basically buy it from the whatchamacallit? What is it called? What is that place called? Yeah, you could buy it from the dye people if you want, or if you need any from me, you could just grab it from me right now. I'll give you guys a minute, and then I'll get it started. All right. All right. Seems like you were all fine. So I'll give you 12 minutes. This is like a normal round now. You know, everything that you've seen up until this point, it's just exactly as we've done in the past. Just get all your stuff together. So when you have a color, just make sure that the color is somewhat obviously used in your fit. And that's pretty much it. I do want to change one thing just because it's going to be a little distracting having this much orange on my character. So I will go just black and black. I'll just do some eyeshadow for the time being. So we'll put something together. Why is she so pretty? Stop it, Zoe. Stop it. I'll fall in love. I'm gonna put these in there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I haven't really ever tried with like ashen gray. So that's the gray. That's the gray right there. It's a lot of gray action. So let me take a look around to see if anything really go a bit crazy with that. The mod shop. Wait a schmecken. Oh, wait, God, now I had like another idea. Dude, I had another cosplay idea that I almost forgot about. Dude, I got ideas of my ideas now. Why the fuck did it take me so long? See, this is what happens when you allow yourself to struggle a little bit. Eventually it comes full circle and you're perfectly fine. You're like, oh, okay. Well, I was just being a dummy. I don't really have any concrete ideas yet. Oh wow, that looks actually pretty good just in gray. That was surprising. That's another thing where I was like, I was not expecting that. I'm kind of liking this actually. This top? Replacing the red with the ashen gray, I kind of like that a lot more. Let me see what other things I got going on here before I commit to that. How you doing, Rab4? What is up? You know, I kind of, for some reason, I'm kind of feeling this in Ashen Gray. I'm feeling this skirt in Ashen Gray. I'm feeling... What if we did monochrome photo into dyed colorized photo? That sounds like a pretty interesting idea. Maybe not for this round, just because, you know, obviously we haven't really gotten into the preparation yet. But why is this spicy for some reason? But I like that idea. I think that's an interesting idea. That's a little spicy. Not gonna lie. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're doing our dress event right now. Oh, I kind of like that top, that hat. I don't know about the top yet. Ooh. There's something there. There's some Zoe action there. Jesus Christ. I want something a little bit lighter or nothing. Detail. Detail is important. I don't think I could do anything up here though right now. Okay, that kind of go hard though. Jesus Christ, so. Jesus Christ, so. Okay, let me paint her up a little. If you want Rab4, you're more than welcome to make an outfit and post it on Discord, okay? So we do have it that if you would like to participate, you could still put together an outfit, take a picture of it, put it into our Final Fantasy Pictures part of Discord, and I'll pull you up on stream. Alright? So nobody ever worry about that. I'm trying my best to make it so people can still participate. Went to grid for 3 seconds to get the die and immediately got a shout spam about someone's stream. So yes, you are all good. Let's see what face paint that we might want to go for. Why am I kind of feeling that? I'm kind of feeling the dirt for some reason. I don't know why. Everything else looks really great, but like my brain was like, the dirt.
You guys got about 2-ish minutes left. No rush at all. Yes, the primary color you want to use is ash gray. It doesn't have to be the entire focus or anything. I mean, like, my hat is ash gray, my pants are ash, my skirt is ash gray. You just have to use it to some capacity. All right. Also, thank you for that. Whoever just yeeted things at me. Sometimes it doesn't tell me when I get a sub, so, but I appreciate it if you guys did. And it didn't pop up. All right. Make sure you let me know. Maybe gray on the face paint. What's that do? I'm feeling the face paint. I just don't know which one really looks like great. That's Marius. 3 heckin' months. I'm getting sunlocked a little bit. No, it's okay. We are doing a double cosplay round today, so you do not need to worry. I'm gonna give people another 2 minutes. All right. Oops. I'm gonna give you guys another 2 minutes. All right. Comey, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm gonna give you guys another 2 minutes just because the. I think that'll be fine. And if you're all ready, not a problem. I'm kind of feeling that. I'm gonna check a few different hairstyles really quick. I hope you're good. I hope you goobers are good. I'm heading back. Swamp cooler god, I hope you live somewhere without humidity. Alright, we're gonna conquer around to that. And we're good to go. Let's see what you guys put together. What else we got? Different music. Different music. That one's pretty good. But yeah, you guys are... Chamber House is a swamp. We still have plenty of rounds after this one, so let me just see who's back. We got some people who are back.
how many people are on their way, just so I have an idea. What's the schmagenda on our numbers? Yes. All right. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. At 8:20, I'll start the round, and then we'll get schmovin'. 11,000 likes teleporting. Band pants. Alright. How we looking? We got a bunch of people. Alright, we should be able to start in about a minute. When you guys are ready, okay? We'll see what's going on. My pants disappeared off my bar glamour plate. No! All right. I think we are good. Let me get some other music on again, and then we'll give it a go. All right. We'll set this one out. No worries. People don't have to do every single round as well. There is no requirement. And maybe in the future, even I will set a round out. But hopefully you guys are all ready. If you have a fit and you want to get lined up in the back, I would say go for it. All right. So I threw something together. I had quite a few pieces of stuff to work with this time. I was really drawn to working with that skirt for some reason. I don't know why, but I eyeballed that skirt and I was like, wait, that's a really good choice. So I tried to do a little bit of like gray gradient action going on. Her hat and the skirt are using the ashen gray, where everything else is kind of using like a gray that is not that far off. Or at least everything that is in like that first dye pool. I turned off her limble ring color because I wanted to be a little bit more human. And then I changed her makeup to be like slightly more in the gray realm instead of like black. I shall do a little dance. This gives me the feeling of I kind of want to keep this look. I actually might sneak back over onto this look afterwards. It's a little too cute. I'm gonna try a baguette. Okay, let's see what you guys got. Is this your Starbies outfit? True. Actually, I don't know if I want this song. This song is way too short. This one's longer. Okay, there we go. Where goobers? There's another option you could potentially do. Dye groups. See, that's what I like. That's what I was talking about before. Is that I was thinking about allowing people to do like primary colors, basically. I don't know so much about dye groups because sometimes the dye groups get a little weird. Like certain ones invade other groups that they shouldn't be in. But you guys are good to go and start, by the way. But yeah, I understand what you're talking about. Let us see. Let's see your ashen gray. Oh, I'm guessing the ashen gray was used as the color for the armor, mostly. Oh my god, I'm like right in your face. Jesus Christ. Let me back up a sec. Or was it used with the dot things on the bottom? Let me move it a little. Looks very nice. The armor.
kind of liking the reddish kind of going on with the arm pieces, the armor and helm. Yeah, I definitely see in the helmet that you're wearing. I don't know what it would normally look like without the ashen gray, but it definitely looks very, like a lot more specific with the ashen gray. Very silver. Yeah, the fit looks definitely a lot more silver with the ashen gray. I don't know what it would normally look like here. I'm actually really curious. Let me see. Let me see the, let me see the base. Oh, wow. Yeah, they made it a little bit darker. Interesting. I like it. Not bad. And I think you used a little bit, like, did you use some on your shoes too? Or did you use like a different gray on your shoes? But those shoes actually go pretty well with this. It's very like Valkyrie, like, not bad. Different gray on the shoes since the non-channel part match. Gotcha. I like it. Not heckin' bad. Charcoal for the shoes. Look at this bean. Actually, that's not a bad choice of outfit to use the ashen gray on. I didn't even think about that. My brain like beelined exactly to what I did. But oh, that's cute. That's actually a really cute face. I didn't think to use ashen gray on anything else really, but I like how this went. The hood being able to match the shirt a lot better, I think, is pretty good. I want a different song. These songs are too short. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I like the... Oh god, that glitched a little bit. Did you change your limbo ring color? Because for some reason, it fits really well with this. Like, it really makes the eyes stand out. Like, the gray... Like, your gray skin plus the gray outfit, and then, like, the very light blue in your eyes, I think kind of looks way better. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking a lot of people are going to do kind of like a gray gradient look. And I think this would pretty well. I haven't seen this outfit in like... I haven't really seen this outfit used that much in general. Most of the time people use it as like a brown and green. But overall looks pretty good. Shh, not bad. Also, your bird is like... has a little bit of gray in him too. Nice bird. Give me half a second. Jesus Christ, you just zoomed. You're a little zoomer. What is going on here? This literally looks like a bat. This is absolutely just a bat. It's kind of cute though. This is straight up bat. Not Batman, not Dracula. This is just a bat. And you know what? I like it quite a bit. She's prepared to go scree. True. I like those little wing things. I feel like I've never seen this. What is going on here? Yeah, even like these bloody daggers. The glasses for the blindness. Hold on, let me see if I get a closer look. PvP ninja gloves are those? I didn't know you PvP'd. Since when were you such a PvPer that you have glowy PvP weapons? Ah, it won't show. It won't go close to your face. I want to see those glasses. Please give me a chance. Come on, iCam. Yeah, that looks pretty good. They're blind as a bat.
They're blind as a bean. They're like me. Also the fuzzy. Okay, I'll admit, I think that those leggings from the Warden set was a pretty good choice, right? Those are the shoes from the Warden set, and the werewolf skirt was also pretty good of an idea. There's a lot going on there. There's definitely a lot going on there. That's a good Halloween look almost even. I would save this idea for Halloween. Might be pretty good. Nice bat. Nice bat dragon. What is going on here? Oh my lordy. It's very Souls-like, is what I'm getting from this. Here, let me get a good old zoomer. That's a really cool weapon too. I tend to really like the chonky weapons in this game. And I've seen his helmet a bunch of times. It is like, I feel like this is the de facto Souls look with this helmet. It reminds me of like the Dancer Boreal and the Pontiff guy. You know, I am kind of getting like Pontiff from this. Big hunk of steel. I'll give you a hunk of steel. The red's also a nice touch. I'm guessing that you added like, I don't know if that's Carmine or Ruby Red, but it definitely looks like you added little bits of it in. Good choice. Good heckin' choice. Ruby for the highlights? Yeah. I like it. Very schnazzy. Very schnazziful. You know, the crazy thing is, despite the fact that this looks very simple, it's kind of momish. Like this is like the most mom look I think I've seen in a while. Like if you told me she's like 45 years old or something, I'd be like, yep. And like I've seen your character before. She does not normally look like a mom. She's like the mom leggings, the mom shirt, the mom hair. I'm guessing the shirt was ashen gray, right? She's shook. I don't know why it's giving me just like that one side angle. Please let me look at the front. There we go. Holy moly. Yeah, she's really sitting into that hip. Jesus Christ, dude. It's popping more than it's locking. But that's really pretty. I think the glasses are good good as well, and the earrings. Dude, people just don't use the earrings enough. Like I don't think the earrings are that great on people who don't have ears. But I like to see them on like Cures and such. She's got book club. Yeah, she's got book club. She does have book club. Go read your books. Damn, that's really nice. Ah, she's waving goodbye. Skaraka PTA meeting. She got that lemon square. Ah, oh, dude. He's giving like early 19th century paperboy / maybe if we threw some dirt on him and ruffled up his clothes a bit, he'd be like Les Mis. But he's definitely giving paperboy. What a goober. Nice look. I actually like how those pants go. Like I have these pants and I've tried to use them with a couple of things. They just look like a little too glossy for tall people. But on Lawless, they look pretty good. And the fur boots. Wait, he's got the fur boots. He got the fur boots. Fur boot action. Boots with the fur. The feather boots strike again. Dude, I don't mind those boots. I feel like we see them quite a bit now. Not a bad fit. Honestly, overall. Here, let me get in front of you a little bit so I can get a better look. Oh. That's how I look at Lalas. I run in front of them. Overall, I think it's pretty good. I think he's rocking that Ashen Gray. They are good boots. The boots are good boots. Definitely Paperboy. What else we got going on? How many more people we got? Why is this song kind of light? Wait. No more peeps. Okay. Anybody in Discord drop anything? Rudy, was this for a cosplay or is this because like it doesn't look like it has Ashen Gray in it unless the chains are Ashen Gray, unless it's the lighting. I just want to make sure. He is a goober though. I mean, I'll show it off anyways. Look at him. Look at this goober. No, it's fine. I don't mind taking a look, though. Look at this. Here, let me, hey, Gotham and Allison. Sorry I wasn't paying attention for a bit. We were kind of just right in the middle of that round. But here is another goober. Scott on, I got to see peek. It's giving cute mom. She owns at least 3 Stanleys. Cute. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for just a little bit on the YouTube side. But yeah, he's a cute Dragon Boy. Actually, I feel like I don't see Dragon Boys that are fitted that well. But looks fine. All right. All right, let's see if we can get a picture of everybody. Wait, oh wait, no, hold on. We got one more. Cancel that picture moment. We're taking a look. Full on Ashen Gray Fox Row. Got that row action. Hold on, I'm like a mile away from you. See, I'm starting to like this makeup a little bit more. I don't know what it is, but it's like probably like my second or third favorite makeup. Nice white and gray you got going on. Very snazzy. And she's happy. Nice. You know, I think we talked about this last time, that I have taken an interest in whatever arm things those are. And I would really like to get them myself. But I don't know what those... I don't really know what they are. But looks really good. She's pretty. And like the skirt... Oh my god, I didn't even see the feet! Look at those feet! Jesus Christ! Lord have mercy. She's a werewolf. Alright, was that everybody? Let me just take a quick look. I think we're good. Let's see my goobers. This was my look. She got the toe beans. This is my cute little goober. I don't know what she was going for, but I think she looked fine. Let's see our Ashen Gray goobers. The little bee's knees action. Oh. Any pictures? Any pictures? More, even shmore. Even shmore picture action. We'll take it. All right. So we already kind of got a suggestion, and I'm going to give you guys a lot more time on this one, I think. And it was that we're going to do some kind of heroes and villains thing. All right. So I guess that can apply for a couple things. I mean, if you want to do a... Like, heroes and villains could either be that you just dress up in a cape or you do some kind of, like, you know, evil look or whatever. I guess it could also imply for any cosplay, if you wanted to try cosplay or anything. Might be possible for this too. So it's kind of like a do whatever you want for heroes and villains. We're gonna do the last cosplay round is gonna be our 4th round, just so you guys know. So it's not coming up right this second. But I'm gonna give people some time right now. So I'm gonna set up the timer. I'm gonna set it for 15 minutes. Yeah, we have 2 rounds remaining. We have this heroes and villains round, and then we're gonna have the last cosplay one. All right, so I'm gonna give people 15 minutes this time. Alrighty. And I'll give people a few extra seconds to get their shenanigans started. And don't worry, if you need extra time, we'll figure it out. I probably will need extra time because I have no idea what to do here, but it's whatever heroes and villains means to you, whether that's whatever it turns into. All right, whatever it turns into. If you guys need any dye, just let me know, or if you need any shmoola. But we'll start up that round. All right. Where am I going? There we go. God, the goth bitch looked villainous would be too easy. I kind of have an idea. I actually want to keep that a little bit. What kind of gloves do I have? I mean, those gloves might be good. Those are pretty glovey. What kind of long sleeve shirts do I have? This is the hard part. You get one idea, but then trying to follow it up further it's kind of difficult. Allison, thank you very much for the follow. Maybe? Oh, I hate where this is going, but it's actually going. Just came over from YouTube.
Yeah, my brain gets a little too focused sometimes on the whatchamacallit stuff that I feel like sometimes I feel bad for the YouTube. Oh god, I hate that I'm making Saitama right now. I legitimately hate that I'm doing this, but it's kind of funny. I just need the right, I need like correct feet wear. And then I gotta be bald. Ah! Do I have a bald cap? What can I do for bald? What are my bald options? I don't even know if I have any bald options. Why does that say something? Why is that given something? Wearing that. Expansion lock glam cop. I'm not 100% sure. The reason why is because here, I'm missing one canary yellow. I'm gonna remove the dye on that one. No, I'm missing 2 canary yellows. Okay, we're gonna save this for now. I need to get more canary yellow, apparently. I'm doing something else. Look, I don't know why it came to me also, but I mean, it's funny. Like, you don't have to do something else. I mean, like, everybody looks completely different as their characters, so, you know, you kind of have the... You have the benefit of the comedy. Well, one of us has to change. Yeah, you don't have... No one has to... No one has to change because it could go any way. In terms of things to try. I won a cosplay contest as Bob Ross before. Was there another Bob Ross? That's just me on Halloween. Look, I think it would be funny if there's 2 Saitamas. More than anything. I think it'd be funny if there was like 10 of us. Dude, that would be hilarious if everybody dressed as Saitama. It was just the first thing that came to my mind, and I was like, once I saw that the red glove actually looked pretty good, I was like, wait a second, I might commit to this. If it didn't look good, I was not gonna go for it. Everyone ever uses the furrow. Dude, I love using the furrow. Okay, so the hard part here is hairstyle action.
What's like the shortest hairstyle that there is? Bob Ross. It's either that or I have to wear a hat that kind of like really brings my hair down. Okay, I have an idea. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. I don't know if he has any freckles, but I'm kind of feeling the freckles for some reason. No, I'll do nothing. For once, nothing. You gotta believe in the fro. It's not that I want the fro, it's just that the fro hides really, really well. Also, I don't know if I want to switch it to see if I can make the cape white. Or if it's just better to keep it. I think it's better to keep it yellow just because that's not a problem. Okay, now we need to find a hat. Bald cap. I need a bald cap. No! I almost want to just wear this. I just find that so entertaining for some reason. A cap ahead. What even good extra would work? Is it? I almost want to change up all of a sudden. I almost really want to change up. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, but I just realized how much you could do Moomin Rider with this this hat. Alright, we got a couple of minutes left. I don't really have any because I can't make my character bald. I don't have as many options to do this. So I'm just gonna give them this. Just because it just feels correct for some reason. And I'm just gonna see what hairstyle basically removes any hair whatsoever. Is this cosplay? It's not a cosplay round, it's heroes and villains. But my brain was like, wait a second. I mean, I'm not exactly Saitama, but, you know. Okay, we're just trying to remove as much of their hair as possible. So it almost looks like they're bald. I think it's possible. Wait. That's close. Close enough. Close enough. But no, it's not a cosplay round. It's a meme round. I think that is the only way that they look kind of bald. Or almost bald underneath. But yeah, it's a hero versus, well, hero villain round. Actually, let me try one thing. And it's that I want to try dyeing her hair to be as close to her skin tone as possible. Let's see if that even makes a difference. I feel like that's kind of something. No, the timer! It's so loud! Alright, start heading back. Start heading back, Ubers. Sorry, I, like, completely forgot to hit that. I kind of want to leave the hat on, though. There's just something about this hat that I just feel is correct. It just does something. It just does something correct. Is all I'm gonna say. All right. Look, I went lame on my first cosplay. I had to come up with something else, you know, before the next round. What the hell is that music noise? Let me get second song up. All right, where you have mail? It was your mailbox. Oh, true. I do have mail. I actually do have to go get that mail. I can't forget. How many? Okay, we do have some people here. Okay. Who's on their way back? Look at this goober. You want to participate? You feeling like participating? Little goob? Or are you just chilling? You just chillaling? I think I'll sit this one out. No worries. See, this is why I want to do like an abundance of rounds, just because, you know, maybe like even in the future I may even want to sit one out. But I just try to do more just so people are encouraged to participate. Your heroes from a game. I'm sitting all of them at. You can suck a toe. I think we're good. I think we got enough people to get started. All right. Let me grab a tune that I won't listen to. Oh, I do like this one. Alright, so mine was pretty obvious of what I was trying to go for. I mean, even if it wasn't basically Saitama, I still look like a hero. Making a female character bald is next to impossible, but I did try to hide up her hair a little bit. The jelly is just there for the fun of it. But honestly, she's a goober. Do I have any? I even have punches? I don't even know if I have the punch thing. Let me see if I have some punches to throw. Rage. Like the box. I don't know if I have box. Oh, I do have box. There it is. No, I'm breaking everything. Yeah, I got a friend riding your head. True. Being level 47 limits your options quite a bit. Get leveling. But yeah, this is like pseudo cosplay slash I went for my hero look. All right. You guys see what I got. Let's see what you got. I do have one more really, really good option for my cosplay after this, so... Yeah, it's like... It's always that thing where it's just like, when I'm not trying to make a cosplay comes to me. But when I'm making a cosplay, I just can't think of one to save the world. You guys are good to go, by the way. You start coming out. Were goobers. You're nasty. That emote's nasty. Jesus Christ. Who's coming out? There we go. Interesting, interesting. Krampus? Krampus slash looking very witch doctor-y. Let me get a good angle. I mean, that was a kind of a good angle. Jesus Christ. And this angle looks kind of crazy. I think it's the fact that you don't really have feet anymore. Whatever these shoes did to you took away your feet, and that really made this kind of creepy. There's a lot to unpack there. But overall, that's really cool. I like the mask quite a bit. And the wand fits the mask, and the feet are kind of scary. Overall, looks pretty cool. Good villain, good villain. Why the feet fucked? I have no idea. The PvP horseshoes. Not bad though. Not bad at all. That weird. It does weird me out too. It really does. It's a cool look. I think I've seen you do something like this before, but I also think it would. I think it's pretty snazzy. Very schnazziful. Kept her very pretty. Suck those hooves. Alrighty. I think we're good. Lord have mercy. They're tap dancing on me. Dancing. It does kind of make it worse, not gonna lie. I can hear the clopping from here. I think the next time I do this event, I'm gonna try using just G pose. I wonder if I could just G pose target. What does this do? Here, give me a second. We're testing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I give up. I'll figure that out sometime. I'll practice. Is this... You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the scroll... Yeah, the scroll girl from from Marvel Rivals. This is actually kind of cute. She a little thick. Not bad. It's got the freckles. I'm kind of liking the, I like the use of the bright orange. I think that went over pretty well. Very nice, very nice. The boots are something else though. Those are some big old feet. Jesus Christ. She's got a little nutkin with her too. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by that. I like that a lot. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I wish, you know what they really need to do in this game? They need to do back accessories that are tails. Like that change either your character's tail or give a tail to a character that normally doesn't have a tail. They need to do that. And just give us a giant squirrel tail. That'd be so funny. Not bad. Next. Okay, that's a superhero. I'm feeling this. It looks like it's one. It feels kind of one of two things. It feels a little Wolverine-ish when you had the things out, the knuckles out, but it also is kind of definitely giving me Power Ranger as well. Well, they got the Wolverine claws, which kind of got me kind of like, what? Kamen Rider. I'll give you one. Go Power Rangers. Nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. You know, honestly, I thought those claws, those mug claws are kind of cool. I'm gonna have to get those myself sometime. Overall, not bad. I like the color choice. White Ranger. The Hellhound claws. Nice White Ranger you got going on there. Maybe the Cosmic Helm might be better now because of how much customization it has, I would say. I would consider that. That helmet's pretty good too. Like, it's probably the standard one. But looks good. Not bad. I don't even think I have that fit. Pretty sure I don't. But looks solid. Very nice. Blue Ranger. So this is superhero and not just like Hero Glam? I mean, whatever it is whatever it is. I don't mind looking at like there's no... There are rules, but there are no rules. I don't really know how to say that properly, but I think it's just like, as long as you have fun putting something together, that tends to be all that matters. I feel like this is something that I should know. Either a character, but like this also just looks like a pretty cool, like the fact that this looks like someone, I think speaks to that. It looks like a pretty good hero look. Like it reminds me of like Hawks from My Hero, but if like he was a paladin. I think that's a pretty interesting idea. You made up your own hero. This is your I don't know what you're gonna name your hero, but it's Paladin Birdmon. That's a Digimon. Just dress up in your usual glad because you were of light. True. Honestly though, I thought that was pretty cool. I like the use of the gold wings because honestly they don't get used enough, and I like that they match your weaponry and your hair pretty well. And yeah, I think overall it was pretty good. And then obviously you have the cape from the 16 collab. You know what you could have done? Maybe some kind of like mask thing would have been interesting too on top of this. Because like I like the glasses choices was pretty good. Maybe a mask might have made it a little bit spicy. But it's good. Not bad. Kind of looking at those shoes really briefly too. Very nice, very nice. Haloni the second. It's definitely given villain. You know what it's given? If you guys have seen To Be Hero X, I feel like this would be a villain in that. He's also giving Asterion, true. Yeah, he's giving, I don't know why, but he's definitely giving like To Be Hero X. Edge from Final Fantasy IV. Interesting idea. Interesting idea. But yeah, he definitely does suffice as a villain outside of even being like supposed to be someone. I think it's pretty cool. Nice colors too. No, he put a little V. Oh, it's a buddy VV. Let's take one little quick schnook around. I feel like I have this top. I haven't seen it used that much, but it looks really good with that. Alrighty. So the next round, because it's like a repeat cosplay round, I'm gonna give people like 8 minutes and kind of see what we do from there. Oh my god, it's a Midori. Midoriya. I like the ears. Them ear action. Good choice. I've seen a couple people... I've definitely seen a couple people use this exact look before. Because I've been to like a couple events with people cosplaying. I've never seen anybody use the bunny ears though. But it's really good. It's really good. I like how everything dies with it too. Where's your All Might pose? Here, let me see if I can get a little... Yeah. Show me your All Might pose. I don't know what pose that would be, but... Lock in. Dude, like, the colors are, like, perfect, though. Dude, like, I don't know why it's so easy to do his colors, but... For some reason, it really is. Ugh, poor Deku. Dude, I still, like, I'm gonna say it. I actually still hate the ending to My Hero. They really flopped. They really heckin' flopped. I'm sorry. Unless they rewrote it in the last, like, 8 months since I've seen it or something. Oh my god. You're a Saitama too! I love this. I don't even know what you use. Wait, did you use the, You used the 16 armor. I think the 16 armor was a pretty good choice. I didn't think to use that one. Hold on, let me, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think I only drifted towards using the Little Ladies Days because I wanted the, I wanted more yellow, but I think this was a good choice. I feel like that was a pretty good choice. Maybe if the arms could have been yellow too, it would really, really carry. But I think it's solid. And you did the same thing with the hair. Like, I think that's the right hair choice too. It's like the closest we're gonna get to like going bald with a female aura. Not bad. Hold on, I gotta punch you a little bit. Brr. Brr. What a goober look. Yeah, let me get another song. Anybody... How many more people we got? What's going on now? Give me a sec. Alright, that's definitely a villain look. I'll get that friend request in a bit. Dude, the black wings actually go pretty hard. That's really cool. Dude, that almost looks like that helmet reminds me of like Destiny with like Eris Morn. I don't know if I've seen you use this before, that helmet, but I feel like I've seen somebody use it before and I had that comment. That's a really cool axe. But yeah, all the black looks really good together. Yeah, dude, that's a crazy looking helmet. Jesus Christ. That is definitely, that's giving me like, this is giving me magical girl anime villain. I feel like that's what I'm seeing here. They're always like, they always look like that for some reason. Very nice. Really cool. Kind of like Acolyte. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like, it looks very much like those things from Destiny. A little accepting. Alright. I feel like we got a lot of people. Is there anyone else? Okay. Any other last schmeckin' things? I have berserk ideas for my dark. Let me see. It doesn't look like we have anything in Discord, so I think we're okay to just go for it. Maybe we should back up just a little bit. everybody's really far back. Very nice. The little nutkin action. Not bad. Alright. And we'll do our last cosplay round. So if anybody had any saved cosplays. So here's the deal. If you have more than one, alright, if you have two that you want to show off now, come with the first one, show off the first one, try to get towards the front of the line, and then once you go change to the second one, and then get to the back of the line again. Alright? That's the dealio. I think that is, I think that'll be the best case. I'm gonna give people, I did say, I'm gonna give you 7 minutes and 30 seconds, alright? And this is just a change into your fit and whatever. I'm gonna make something really quick because I had a really good idea. And we're gonna... Shouldn't take me too long to do my thing. Yeah, you basically have until I get back, because I do have to, like, actually put together this. So it may take me more than a few minutes, but the idea is there. I was away for the picture. No! No worries. Thank you for stopping by, Tenjing. Glad to see your character. Okay, false mustache.
Unless I have better. Do I have better that I can put on? It's harder as a girl to do this, but the idea is there somewhere. Yeah, I was going for a Major Armstrong. Let me see. Do I want to use those boots, or do I want to use other ones? I might be going with urban boots. Let me see my other boot options. I don't think any of my other boots reach up that far. Yeah, I think I'm married to the urban boots on this one. You know what would have been okay? If I had blacksmith. If I had blacksmith, I think that would have been an option. They're like full blonde. Now let's see if we can find a hairstyle that works. I kind of like that. I might be a fan of that. Actually. I'm kind of feeling that. I want to say that works just because he has like one little strand of hair that's like very yellow. So having that stick out a little bit, I think is the opportune choice. Let me see if I have any other ones that do it better. I don't think I do though. I think we stick with it. Oh. All right. Start getting back. Hopefully you guys are all ready. I might actually just change my character's eye colors really quickly. Sarah, thank you for the follow. I forgot to change her eye color while I was in there. I forgot. Blue. There we go. Okay, this song is starting to drive me crazy. All right. I hope you're ready. If you ain't ready, then you ain't Freddy.
That's when you break out the baby park loop, and then it just keeps getting quicker and quicker and quicker. And you start to go more insane over time. Alright. I think mostly everybody should be around. I'm ready to go in a sec. Alright. So, I know I didn't give you too much time to put together something, but it is what it is. So mine is a two-parter, but they go together. Not a problem. Yeah, if it makes sense for you to quick change, if you have two, then that's fine. Otherwise, it's totally okay to rechange and then come back. All right. What a day. What a heckin' day, man. Alright. I'll give you guys oh god, that was gross. I'll give you guys like another minute or two. And then I'll start it up. Because I didn't see that many people here back yet. But I think we're starting to see some back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we could go. So obviously you guys were able to peg pretty quickly what I did. You know, good old Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. Obviously my character's a girl, so I can't go full on, but I tried my best. You know, when he like takes off his shirt and he's like super muscle man. The only hard part is I don't really have any bald options, but he does have that one giant strand of yellow blonde hair, so I tried to replicate that to the best of my ability. Alright, let's see what you guys got. This is the last one, though. This is the last one. I'm kind of glad that I set it up like this time. It actually made things go way smoother. Doing some preparation. Got a little Luffy action. A Luffy donk. Dude, we had Zoro before, Nico before, now we got a Luffy. A little Luffy head. That's pretty cute, though. I like how that turned out. You know, just in general, even if it wasn't a cosplay of Luffy, this is a pretty comfy look. Is it okay to be fashionably late? Anybody's more than welcome to either drop a picture or stop in whenever they want. So no worries. But yeah, I like it a lot. Looks very solid. Pretty good for a Zayla too. It's like this fit is not that bad on a Zayla. Sometimes it's hard to make some of these fits work, but I like this. I like that. I like how that went. Yeah. As long as you can make it over here, or if anybody wants to drop a picture in Discord of their character, you're more than welcome to. This is the last round, but it is for cosplay. So if you have a cosplay that you want to show off, you're more than welcome to bring it in. Okay, let me pick another song. I need to get like a way larger song playlist for this event. Awesome. Awesome and sawsome. Heckin' beans. What was that? Let's get donked on. A free-ridden goober. I remember seeing someone else do a free-ridden last time. Interesting to see a gray Zayla go free-ridden. It's not a bad choice. As much as it's like, I'm kind of surprised. It's very, Oh, let me get a better angle. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, how I look. You know what I think it is? I think it's because you're looking at me. And if you look at me, iCam does angles that are looking at me. Yeah. There you go. I love that you could put this together fairly easily. You know, it's really nice that there's a couple of cosplay in this game that are just like, you literally have everything for it. And they all look really good. Nice boots. Freaking doing it a little dance. Actually looks pretty good on your character. It's just like a very comfy fit too. The same thing with like the Luffy fit from just before. This is like, if this wasn't a cosplay character, this is just a really cute, comfy look. Interesting choice. The fried rice. Nice fried rice you got there. Nice fried rice. And they just yeet it off in my face. Is this Burger King? That's what I'm getting out of this. It's giving Burger King. I don't know 100% if it's Burger King, but it's giving Burger King. That's a big fork, is all I'm gonna say. You know what? I like it. You know, it makes me want to get this fork. Fast food mascot category? I think it's possible. Yeah, it just, I think that would have to be a pre-prep like cosplay, I think. Wow, that actually looks really good close up though. Minus even thinking about Burger King, the royal look is pretty good. I like it a lot. It's very, very queenish. Not bad. Let me get in there. Another angle. Solid. Can't wait for someone to do the Taco Bell dog. No! I like it. Very nice. Yeah, I think what I could do is like, if we did like a cosplay pre-prep thing where I said like, hey, come in on Saturday with like a fast food mascot, I think that could work. Why is my brain like burring on this? I can't. It looks like Soul Eater? Is that what I'm getting here? Am I getting Soul Eater or am I getting something else? I am getting Soul Eater. I think it was because your hair looked a little bit more blonde than white, maybe? But everything else is right there. That's definitely a Maka fit. I'm liking it. Nice scythe you got there. I see where you went. I see where you went. You know, I actually do like that jacket, the coat that you're wearing, does really well with the without wearing pants. I know that sounds like weird to say, but like the fact that it looks really solid with just wearing like shorts with it is kind of cool, and it makes it like really easy to do this this cosplay. Jesus Christ, they're going crazy. What a beam! And those shoes. I think, what are those, the Mughals or something? The Mughal shoes? Look pretty nice. Got a few more peeps. Hanzoria fresh flame broiled Whopper. Jesus Christ. Hold. I need a real angle. Who is this giving? It kind of reminds me of a Syrian, but you have beard. I can't see anything. There we go. What's your favorite vampire? thinking it's giving... I do not remove the beard. Okay, then it's giving Assyrian. I gotcha. Very handsome. I like the, I definitely like the shirt. Yeah, it's just like his, like, Asterian's outfit is definitely, like, in this game really well. Here, give me, like, a pushed off angle a little bit. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I like how the clothing goes. That's pretty good. There's wrestling and not wrestling attire. Yeah, I saw the, I think both fits are pretty good. Because that's like the top that you originally meet him in. And then the other fit is the camp fit. Not bad. I only slightly judge the beard, but I think it's great otherwise. But that's just me. That's me being a little picky bat goober. But I like it. I actually think it's a great choice. I haven't seen this yet, actually. I haven't seen anybody go for like an Asterian look overall. Just like IRL, the beard stays. What is this? Give me a sec. I may be quanked. I'm not sure what this is. It's a fit, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now, though. Horror from Persona. That's probably why. Like, I don't know Persona characters. You got me messed up, man. Let me get a closer look instead of one of these, like, fucking 20-mile away ones. Just make sure that you're, like, I don't know if you guys are doing this. Make sure you don't look at my character, because I think it affects the cam. That's a good horror look. I'm liking people using these Warden boots. These boots actually go pretty crazy. They look like really good with a lot of these things, a lot of these fits in general. There we go. That's pretty nice. Yeah, those pants, those the shorts that you're wearing also are really, really good. I'm fanning this. I'm fanning this. Cool looking axe. Maybe I need to get a side by side, I think. Hold. Side by side time. This is what we're getting. I like it. I like it. I think it's just because you can't dye the shirt or something. But I think it looks pretty good. Not bad. Let me take a little look to see how many people are left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more. Okay, good to know. I like it. Yeah, if the second channel was the sleeves and you could dye them pink, I think that would have been awesome. Discord image incoming. Gotcha. Let me prep that as well. Green. Very green. I was feeling Riddler a bit too myself. The Oncler? What's the Oncler? Is it another thing I need to look up? Oh, is he from... He's from the Lorax? Wait, I need to show you guys a picture. Because it was a pretty good, it's a pretty good one. Hold. Hold. It's because some of you may not know this. So he's from the Lorax. I don't know what he does in the Lorax because I've never seen the movie. But that's exactly what it seems like he's going for. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, let me see, let me get another angle. Yeah, I was a little confused at first because I was like, I've never seen the Lorax, but looking at that picture, that actually fits pretty well. Nice little duck dance you got going on there. Good fit. Also, it's just like, it's just a nice fit if you were like doing St. Patty's Day or something. I think that, I think it looks good on him overall. You'll watch a clip of him singing the song How Bad Can I Be, and you will know everything you need to. Alright. This is looking pretty Mary Poppins. I want to say that's what you're going for, or you're going for someone else that's in that same boat. Yes, very Mary Poppins. Cute. Very nice, very nice. I do like the colors. See, the thing is, like, Mary Poppins has so many different outfits that there's a lot of them that you could have chosen. I like this one though. It goes really well with your character. Also, what's with the beat stick? Jesus Christ. She's supposed to be taking care of the children, not hitting them with the stick. In case the kids act up. No! Or they get out of line. No! But yeah, I like this. I like the colors. The colors go really, really well. The dark blue is pretty good. Mary Poppin can and will throw hands. We're coming to the end. I think there's only like another few people in the picture or two. Lordy. Look at this goober. Is this an Anbu? I feel like it kind of is. I don't know if you're going for a specific Anbu character. But they're an Anbu Black Ops character from Naruto. I like the mask. I actually have this top. I didn't even consider this option. I might steal the hat shirt combo at some point. Everything else is pretty good too. It really reminds me of like the Kakashi color schemes when he's doing his Zanbu stuff. Oh my god, they're ninjing. They're a ninja. Here, let me see another angle. Stop giving me their booties. There we go. That's really cool. I like it a lot. And all the colors are really solid too. Yeah, Idle Cam knows what the people want. True. You know, I kind of want to see more like Naruto glam. I have seen a couple previously, but I definitely want to see more over time. That doesn't mean that you guys have to, but I just want to see more. Kami. Is it Kami or Kami? I'm so bad at this. Lordy. That's a lot to take in is all I'm gonna say. It's Cammy? Gotcha. Jesus Christ. The 2B action? Lord have mercy. That's the look, dude. I've seen people go for this fit. Not gonna lie. I think this is like the best one I think I've seen. And I think it's just because I feel like a row lady does it better than any other race. Because I think I saw like a here going for it, and I didn't really like it as much. Here. Come on, please stop giving me her booty for 2 seconds. There we go. That's fine enough. But yeah, I think it really goes well with your character overall. I identify as a watermelon if they want to show off their thigh powers. Jesus Christ. Huge carry. Yeah, even the gloves are really good too. I like them quite a bit. "10 out of 10. Would be crushed by everything. Would ask to be, like, pecked." The things I'd say that I shouldn't be saying on stream. Let me peek. I think, is that it? Does anybody else have a second, a third, a fourth? I know that we have that one in Discord in a second that I'm gonna pull up. Look at this bead. Wait, that's kind of cute. What is this bean? Hold. We got a Discord bean. All right. You want to talk about your character? She cute. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Kind of does look like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Dizzy. Offer us options for when we get isekai'd. Oops, I am blinding you guys on accident. I am still blinding you guys on accident. Dizzy from Guilty Gear? Is that what you're going for? Is that what you guys are trying to say? Wait a second. I can get an image. Not bad, not bad. I see it. What a bean. Very nice. Alright. Let us get our shenanigans together to take a picture. Alright. I think this one went over pretty well. I don't know if we're gonna do... I don't think we're gonna do a full dress event next week. I think we're gonna do a different type of event for next week, alright? We're gonna take a little bit of a chill pill. I don't know if we're gonna take off because of field op, but I'm pretty sure we're going to I'm pretty sure that we're going to do something else at the bare minimum. All right. If anything, maybe we'll even do some field op stuff together next week. All right. I like all these looks. They're really good. Anybody else? Did we have anybody else who participated who wanted to do anything? Anyone want to swap outfits for any outfit swaps or anything last second for pictures? I'll make sure to grab another one just in case. Back to Burger King. All right. I'll snap one more. All right. I don't know if, God. Admittedly, I'm a little tired, so I don't know if we're going to continue doing stuff unless we want to do some Yap stuff for a little bit. I'm going to wrap up the YouTube stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out for our event. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the outfits and stuff that we're doing. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna do this next week because of the field op, and because we've done a couple in successions, so I might want to take a little bit of a breaky break to make sure people don't get burnt out on stuff. All right, so next week we might not be doing anything, or if we do something, it's going to be a different type of event. But I'm gonna wrap up the YouTubers. Thank you guys for hanging and watching. I hope you had a good time. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna be checking Glam again sometime at night. We're probably gonna check some in Crystal, and then we'll see what else we do. So I'll probably go live again. All right. But thank you, YouTubers. We'll see you.